Make sure everybody's working. YouTube is not up yet. Twitch. I'm gonna have to do this on my phone today. We're not gonna monitor on this phone. Okay. YouTube, okay. Yeah, today I can't see it that well. Okay. Unlike last night, I didn't fix what was going on. I think it might be the internet, so we're testing something out today. It's not storming today inside. Although we do have little guy with us this time. Stop reading today. Make sure he's okay. Never change stuff like that. He's a baby. He's a baby. You know, tiny spots. Everything needs to work. I got through the cutscene. Next, I put the girl to the crashed ship. At the end of the cutscene, ship crashes. And you wake up the other girl that was in the filming place with me. Says, the ship crashed. What was the ship that crashed? Part of the Chinese. They might have the girl we were looking for. So I don't really check. That's where my story was. Technical wise, we should work better than what was happening. It should work better here. This is where my router is. It should be a lot better than my performance. Fortunately, everybody on YouTube, I've seen you can fix chat. I just found the laptop here. It's better. Work. Let's see. The internet would be better while I'm here. I'm not sure how well that's going to go. And now we're just waiting to do it. Normally, I go through this part when you get in start screen. Like, I would go through this loading screen for everybody. You don't have to sit here and watch me sit in this stupid loading screen. But YouTube said issues. YouTube's big thing. There we go. Okay. Now we're actually back. Chat, technically I can see you, but it's a little small. It's on my phone. But I'm gonna go with those video. Yeah, everything has to load in. First thing we're gonna do is check the generators up top, or the wind turbines. We shouldn't be breaking. Get that clear. If we are breaking, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with the internet itself. Goodness. I get it just loaded in, but okay, let's go up top. How much do I have for these? 15 days. Ooh, you're right. There you go. I gotta do this. and deposit all of them for I forgot. We'd like to have more I bet you're like basically. Oh no, you still got quite a bit. I'm gonna borrow 100 from this one. Almost. That's beautiful. Yeah, we got quite a bit. Okay, this is a computer thing, man. I don't know what's going on with the computer. Double check everything's closed. It just froze up. Yep, no, we're still here. Something weird is going on. Pause the game. I'm gonna open the bottom. Okay, nothing's open. Besides what should be open. I don't know why the computer is struggling today. Anything new? Are we good? No. Everything's plugged in. The only thing I can think of. I think they're gonna get plugged in and it's weird. What is going on with the computer? What's going on there, Marvins? And with this next area, our objective is to go to the crash. But if you notice, we don't have an objective. We get to do something I didn't know you could do. So I had to look up real quick where this was. The answer is past the map. We gotta take our orthocopter and fly it past the map. It's over. The ship crash is over here, actually. But we actually have to leave the map. We have to leave the basin, but we're not passing, which is why before it said we need a flying vehicle. Even though I had one, it's because I didn't fly there myself. This time we're actually gonna fly there ourselves. Oh, I need to drop off all the stuff from last night's journey. Yeah, all the stuff. We will deal with worms. I heard it. Oh, and I did equip that generator. I'm not sure. You guys should use this. It was still good. No, we won't. Okay, I do have a fun point. Because okay, I'm gonna need probably another. We're gonna need another medium pack. I'm not too worried about that. That's just. But we have to take the difficult. Sky. Let's take another medium. I'm trying to take two, but one medium is the. Alright. Let's go. Uh-oh. What's going on? This one's my actual laptop. Why is my laptop? Okay, that one was things like the second one. Oh, no. Might just be too bombs. I didn't want it to technically on all night. Okay, so we're gonna test this. I heard we gotta just fly. So we're just gonna go. Yeah, this is right there. It's just a second. Yeah. I think it works. There we go. The audio does. Let's pretend that you know. Okay. We're gonna leave this in, but this is stabilized. What's going on, Marvins? Why are you not happy? Per usual, audio is glitched. I don't know why it's having an issue. Why are you upset? Why are you upset? Why are you upset? It's just the laptop. So you accidentally on my update and clicked update and shut down, but never shuts down. Okay, so get that. We're gonna sit here. So I'm not using fuel. 8. Oh my goodness. Inventory. Marvin, hold on. You're off my schedule, not yours. That's just in case we're saying it's going. Yeah, I don't have much to monitor. Okay. Okay. Heavens. Okay. Hold on. I will give you a package. Come in. Parker? Here you go. Okay. Okay, everybody. Okay, we're back. Pick up the stations. Get the helicopter back out. Okay, cut off. Just keep going. See what happens. See what happens. It just didn't say just ridiculous now. Yes. Okay, traveling the world now. We do have something new. It requires the orthocopter, which we do have. Overland map, players move between areas in Arrakis. Visually is represented by the entire northern hemisphere of Arrakis. Move around. Next. Movement on the overland map costs fuel. Time on the overland map costs water. Cancel. Look at basin. Oh, okay. Oh, I moved now. Okay. No, I want to move here. Okay, what the hell are we supposed to get? Arco Village. Oh! I'm not feeling here. Okay, that should go. Hold on, like the overall map. Where am I? Parkville Village. So it's somewhere this way, I think, still. Yep, right here. Okay. Need something new. It's new. Can go. So we can go to the village. We can go to the Harkin and get the trading space on our without taxing. Except if the orthocopter is straight here. Sounds likely. What is going on this ship?
Oh there. It seems this poor bastard has some metal lodged in his throat. Nothing to be done about it, of course, unless you're a sick doctor, which I'm fairly certain you are not. Yes, quite the opposite, in fact. You have the look of a degenerate killer about you. A happy development, as it were. It just so happens I'm in need of a degenerate killer. Don't be modest. We haven't the time. The smoke from this wreckage is already visible across 3 sectors. By sunset, this wreck will be crawling with scavengers of every stripe, out from their hidey holes to pick the bones clean. You and I must complete our rescue. While the ship released a brief distress call in the minutes before impact, there was a second, discreet call on a frequency reserved for the Regis Familia, which puts me in a bit of a bind. I'm highborn, and while I was merely passing through, I am honor-bound to investigate any distress call transmitted on a noble frequency. I don't expect you to understand, gutter-born as you surely are, but understand this. As the sole ranking Imperial subject of the First Order, I am fully empowered to compel your assistance on this mission. You will help me find and extricate the highborn passenger behind the distress call, unless you question my authority, in which case you might find some metal lodged in your throat. Help me with my rescue, and I will keep an eye out for, well, luckily for you, we're on a cargo ship positively laden with advanced technological wonders. We'll find your decoder and my highborn and abscond with our spoils before... Well, then you are in for it. The Suboids are especially... Excellent. Our first order... This helpful fellow suggested our distress call might have originated there. It's not unheard of for highborns to travel incognito using old cargo containers. Usually, the ship's hold will most assuredly be protected by a pentashield. The Ixians are randy for security. You will need... I will endeavor to locate the cargo manifest so that we may ascertain exactly which container we are looking for, and that I'll stay in contact over the net. Oh, kill...
This is not quite expecting this journey to go. Ooh, it is dark in this shit. Oh, shit. Especially because you don't know what's going on. Do it not, maybe? Light diamonds. Maybe not. None that I noticed anything. This is a story there instead of a PvP there. Let's change the face on this thing. This is block. This is really forward I could foresee. There's just 2 little things in there. So, just missed. Maybe a good jump door.
You're going to have to engage and secure the hold. An easy bit of murder for a killer like you. The Suboids are but brain-addled laborers with no aptitude for combat, and they are light-sensitive.
Don't know what that was. They die really easily, though. That's light-sensitive. They die really easily. What are these things? Is your cargo people? Or is that just a trap? Missing valid witness name. I don't really want to talk about this, but someone in here. So some screaming in this one.
What are you doing? The Suboids are gonna kill us all! Those were just the ones outside! They want revenge, they'll be coming after... I'm just... I'm just crew. My name. There's an eye scanner attached to the pentashield. If. Well, yes, No. No. I'm not going out there. Besides, if you kill the Suboys in here, the others will be trapped on the other side. Maybe. Maybe one of the other crew? Jackson and Addison both had authorization. Maybe you can find them.
No. He's coward. But we won't push him. I'm not going to force him to come. I'm not brutal with the hard things. I'm not going to force him to know and die. What is it going to be, dude? Why do I feel like there's something involved in this? Maybe non-authorized member? Who did you want to see your friends, dude? Seriously, where did you last see your friends? Oh.
Well, I suppose it will do. It would have been more fun to take one from someone alive, though. I've been assured the process is quite painless. Oh, not for the person losing the eye.
Moving on.
I'm in the ship's power center. Emergency power is holding. Perhaps I can relay power to the lights in the cargo area. Try not to die until I solve this bit of technical tomfoolery.
Try not to.
Kipoti, vendo más.
I need another shield. My friends don't have shields. Why are you special? Toss those.
I'm doing something.
Oop. I responded behind you. They've been kind of buried too.
That was the
Anybody
engines.
else? Yes.
Almost have it.
Yeah, I can tell these people what's it? That was easy. Oop. I mean, I see you.
Almost have it.
Dude, you said almost like 4 times.
Hada. Kipoti, vendo más.
Missed. That was 2 of you. 3 of you. 3 of you. Oh my goodness, dude. Don't get stuck in it. Move. Why are you not? Oh, because I don't have stop. That's why. Oh my goodness.
most taxing. Now, you're going to have to locate the mechanism to move the containers around. I will, for the most part, admit the Ixian technology is reliable. So, you're looking for an Ixian decoder on an Ixian shipwreck, which makes sense. But what I'm curious about is what you want to decode. Don't worry. Like most things, the mystery of your purpose here is probably beneath my notice. Still, I have to wonder who tipped you off about this shipwreck and how you got here so fast. Don't worry, though. We can have a thorough discussion about it after we've rescued the princess and salvaged your Ixian decoder.
I'm not sure how I want to trust you. No. Yes.
Oh, the layout of this rig is maddening. We're looking for container HH40236.
Who else is trying to get in here? I know there's at least one more. I was trying to get away from radiation. I think this is someone weird. Not against someone.
Una vanilla. Diagula vendomas.
It's way too easy to go.
Describe what you see. Leave nothing out.
Tisto una vanillas.
You can describe it some. Thank you. Got everything. Anyone else can feel it behind you?
That's Bene Gesserit garb. So our trapped noble was a Bene Gesserit. And a Communinet console set to an Atreides frequency. An orange Catholic Bible. What's that passage again? Beware the seeds you sow and the crops you reap. Do not curse God for the punishment you inflict upon yourself. Looking at the system files, it seems the remaining Ixians and our Bene Gesserit noble have barricaded themselves in the bridge. Oh, and there's a mass of Suboids trying to get in. We had better hurry. I'll meet you there. I must admit something to you. I'm afraid I haven't been entirely candid about our mission. Neither my presence here nor the identity of our rescue subject are as random as I might have first let on.
Oh, I know.
A Bene Gesserit sister, a noble with highly placed Atreides contacts, returning in secret from Warlock 9, home of the Bene Gesserit Mother School. I do believe my errant princess has come home at last.
guys are really dying in one shot with this stuff, right? That's actually pretty nice. Makes my life so much easier. Heavy though, not light.
Hana animas.
Oops. Uh-oh. We're not going to do that. Goodbye. I like that one, actually. I love the sniper right there. This makes it so much better. Holy shit. I don't know why. Feel it. Radiation gun. Let me keep me away.
We need officer clearance to access the bridge. Fortunately, the captain decided to remain with the ship.
Oh, you're on my side.
He wasn't using it anymore.
Is it before and after the tag out? I knew it. I knew he wasn't gonna let me in. He's not gonna miss it.
There are more in here than I expected. More than should reasonably fit, in fact. Well, that's not a positive development. Try to switch the
That's your
lights
own
on.
damn problem. Oh, so I'm running support now. Why did you walk behind it? Come on. There we
These
go.
fights with unexpected ferocity.
This is so easy to kill them. This is just one, basically one hit. The only problem is it's heavy bolts and I'm not getting heavy bolts. That's the issue. Where am I supposed to go? Down? I'm assuming they open something. Kind of general gameplay progression. There's one mission here.
Anytime now.
Well, if you don't mind, you've made me wait forever, too. Yes. You're right. I hope the Benny Desert is the actual feature if I need to. That would be cool.
Feel free to join in.
before and after I kill all these. Looks like there's a lot of these people here.
Plenty to go around.
Oh, you just being pretty fast. Oh, you're tougher. Oh, you got some ugly on you too. There we go. You got something going on.
Marvin, what that? Perfect.
Okay, moving on. What's your second marker?
Hail the conquering hero.
Goodness.
Hello? It's safe to come out now?
I don't know what his name is Dashing.
The enemy is vanquished. For day one. Well then, when one sends out a distress call, the least one can do is stay around to be rescued.
They ran away. Convenient.
Well, she's clearly not here. My sources were either wrong or just unreliable. Though the distress signal was real enough, apparently my princess.
I was
Hey,
watching
okay.
you on the Transeye, boy. When the Suboids ran wild, we suspected Harkonnen interference. So I laid a little trap of my own.
Where is the girl?
Oh, you fool. The ship was carrying a different cargo. She was never even here. And she doesn't belong to you.
The betrothal remains, Halleck. A signed and sealed agreement. Or do the Atreides no longer keep their word?
Oh, to the letter, Harkonnen. But unlike my Lord Duke, I've seen the slave pits of Gady Prime. Atreides don't sell Atreides.
You'd stand against the will of the Sisterhood.
I won't need to. No groom, no wedding. I have triggered the explosives that I attached to the fuel chambers of the ship. You have moments to live. Goodbye.
Thanks. I don't know what about. We can get to it.
The storm outside must be interfering with the detonation signal, which buys us time to escape. Well, not much time.
Can you hear me? Hello? The wreck is not safe. Gray Halleck has laid a trap. He's going to blow it up. Get out of there.
I got the defender though. If I can get out alive.
Another time then, my degenerate killer.
scrap in a different section. Oh, we got a timer. Come on. Stuff on my helicopter. Mine's a different color. Where am I going? The deep doesn't. Where am I going? Before I do anything. I don't know. Oh, you have to wait here. Interesting. You can go to the deep desert. Fire. Is this the deep desert? No. Apparently I can't go here yet. Don't let me actually land here. Okay, it was lagging out. Ooh, you can go to the deep desert. Let's see what's out here. Woo! Let me see what's out here. Baby desert. Oh my. But I need probes and all. Interesting. I want to see each other. That's just a feeling. I'm just curious if the rock I need is out here. Looks like, yeah, aluminum. Oh, iron. Aluminum. I should be closer to my microwave. I don't have probes or anything. Explore. Actually made it. So, okay, so this is where the majority of that stuff is going to be. It's kind of hard problems. Nothing here though. Maybe it's carbon still. That's fine. I need to find it as a pop-up before I forget where I parked it. We've officially made the deep desert. There we go. I noticed touching the feet tends to grab it better. Other than that, it gets stuck. It tends to get stuck a little. There's nothing here though. Interesting. I'm only here for stuff I don't have. Seeing these ones out here too. That's new. Are these just giant copper things? They look like copper. Yes, it is copper. We don't want copper. This is all randomly created per week. so far, but I made it out here. I'm not gonna build a base. So far, I can get all this stuff on my base. So, we need probes and stuff. So we need. Citizen for now. Actually, let's go to roll. Go down. It's just sucks. It just sucks. And then it just sucks. Everything's staring at the baby going. Oh. I guess let's just go to Iraq for now. Just go to Iraq for now. This is interesting.
What is going on, little guy? This stuff is actually putting myself. What's going on?
Let me land. I'll leave it here again for a minute. Go check what's going on with him.
What's going on, baby? I don't need music. I do admit it's a little hot. Alright. There's one. Look in the couch. You have to be careful. You can see right there. Right next to Dada. Right next to the Dada. Where did my phone go? Almost here. My phone didn't go. There it is. Okay. Sit right next to Dada. You can see right next to Dada. Yeah. On the couch. Yeah, you can sit. Hot. It's hot. It is kind of hot. Okay. Anyway. I do admit, though, but
Welcome back. You trying to catch something or avoid getting caught? Frost speed is what you're after. There are a bunch of engine mods that'll juice top speed.
Are you there?
Oh, there we go.
Did you make it out? Cool, Wahad. I swear, Gurney is going to go too far one day. My father will have to bring him to heel.
Who is your father?
My father... I should have mentioned who he was. Duke Leto Atreides, the Red Duke. Wait,
Oh, wait.
you're not Harkonnen, are you? Actually, don't tell me. It doesn't matter. Let's just focus on decoding this film. I can't meet you right now. My parents, mostly my mother, are watching me very closely. They weren't impressed by my brush with the Masquerade. Keep the decoder safe, and I'll meet you as soon as I can. And keep your net open. And stay away from strangers. Gurney always says you can judge a person by the company they keep.
So you're the girl. Ninja's your girl that replaced.
Hello, kitten. Did you miss me? Fenring has sent me some new names. Come and see me in Harko Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
I'm not sure what name people do. Hold on. I like this video. Although it probably is a lot of work on it. But the only reason I would go to the deep dive route is for stuff I don't have in the normal non-deep dive route, you know? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Take the mornings on the couch, not the floor. No, you're on the couch. So happy to be on the couch. You're so happy to be on the couch. You're so happy to be on the couch. It's so good. And it's not so cringe. So yeah, she's the one who plays Atreides. She's the daughter. But this is where she had a daughter and stuff like that. But she's also got kids, right? She's not. Careful, Marcus.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have the... Oh, very good, kitten. Fenring is pleased that you're becoming so comfortable with the Assassin's Handbook. It seems that the water shippers have some new blood. One of their members rose from relative obscurity to become their wealthiest member. His methods have been efficient and brutal. Normally something to be admired, kitten, but the water shippers cannot afford to be unstable right now. So, another vial of poison, to be distributed in the water supply of this water shipper. The act of poisoning through drink is Chalmerky. What do you say? Then go, kitten. Oh, look, the kitten is back. Oh, very good, kitten. It seems that his methods have been... So, what do you say, kitten? Not so fast, kitten. This time you'll be needing some help. This water shipper keeps his mansion well guarded. Almost. I mean me, kitten. I'll just purr along in your ear as you stumble through it all. Now listen, the water shipper keeps his estate very well guarded. Which means stealth is the only way in. Luckily, I once again have a man on the inside. It'll be terribly exciting for all of us. But never fear, kitten. I'll be here to guide you. Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
He's back in. He's back in the basin? Is he the opener? What's going on, my friends? Any happy days, weeks? Where is the water ship walk? It costs money to see you big.
Can I fly you somewhere today? All right, suit yourself.
No, I can't. Interesting. I have to take my own.
Marvins, if you need something to put that, I just like this. You have to sit over here. Like this. I got 3 people eye on. You
don't want to be falling off. Right? Hey, I have an actual location. Let's see. Maybe if it is. I could water and stop the water. Look around, you don't have to far. There it is. Let me try to move the pillows. Careful, Marvin. Careful. Careful. Not even doing it. Oh. That's a little bit working on me to the deep desert. I already know better. Once. How about movie taking? Like movie trips.
Sure. So now you can hang out with Zelda. All your stuff. Look at all your stuff. Look at your blocks. Actually, look at your blocks.
That's close enough, kitten. As you can see, our target keeps himself well guarded. Those lights are a problem. If they spot you, you'll be ejected or killed. Luckily, my informants tell me the outer wall took some damage during the last Coriolis storm. Look for a scaffolding. That might be your best entry point.
So you know, shields are just difference. Not assassin. Not an assassin. Oh, we need to go right there. Okay. We'll do this thing. Look at this. Should work out well.
Look at all those flower fields, kitten. Wealth like that almost makes a woman think she picked the wrong business. One of our informants is a dew harvester named Yargen. He's supposed to be waiting for you by one of the storage sheds. Find him.
Is it him right now? Marvins. Careful, buddy. Ah!
And you just walk right up to me out in the open. I thought Laura's people were more subtle. Just step over here and try not to look... And now we're saying our names too. Unbelievable. Why don't we just have this conversation in that spotlight over there? Listen, when I agreed to help Alara with this, it was because her old man got me out of a few scrapes back in the day. But if you get caught, we ain't met. Ever. Got it? I can tell you that the main entrance is guarded like a princess's virtue. But, lucky for you, there's a back entrance. The boss, he needs a way out. When he took over, it might be a good way in without being seen. But, you gotta dodge the traps. And I can't guarantee the caves haven't collapsed. It's been a while. They were doing some maintenance at the back of the manor, but I think getting there might be an issue. Up to you if you want to try. And that's probably all the information that Alora's money buys you. Get out of here before...
He's a whiner, but Yargen always comes through. So, you can try to find these caves he mentioned, or look for something else. You can always try shooting your way in, of course, but I don't think that will work.
You finally did.
literally cannot see me. There's a rock in the way. There's no way to see me. Ah! You're the damn speed one. Oh shit. You should not see me. You technically see me, but the game is like, oh, I'm not supposed to see you.
Who are you?
I cannot respond. Don't follow the pillow, buddy. You're gonna get pillow? You should pillow. I feel like that has pillow. But everything.
Excellent. You've penetrated the back passage, kitten. Just be careful of toxic gas deposits and... Well, I guess it was a euphemism after all, kitten. Delightful.
Remember, please, you are staring at it. Don't live life on the edge. Don't live life on the edge. That's bad. This is just sort of sometimes. Morgan's, no, we're not gonna go exploring on the ground when you're on the couch. I don't care. Come on. Come on. It's either in here or in the play area. Hey, why are you pulling on my cord? Don't pull on the headset cord. Let's stand. Hey, Marvin, please. Do not pull on that cord. You're supposed to be good. What? Why is there so much quicksand? I don't actually care about this grenade. Once again, I don't really want the grenade.
Well done, kitten. Now you just have to find the water supply and drop in the Chalmer key. Nothing to it, really.
Okay, man, it's gonna calm down if I just gonna do this. Let's see how they look. Sniper's really good. Sniper saves quite a bit. I'm gonna end up just killing anyone that brings this water, not just him.
I've been watching you in the trance, intruder. I've often found it advantageous to observe my enemies before I confront them. Yet, your affiliation eludes me.
Come on, let's shoot this guy. He's really good security.
I had thought initially that you were from the guild. Another petty fool who couldn't stand the idea of losing business to an outsider. But I don't recognize you. And I know everybody in the guild, or rather, everybody who matters. And then, I thought that perhaps you are related to the poor fool who used to own this place. An old family member come back for revenge. But then I remembered I killed every member of his family tree. Tore it from the universe, root and branch. So it leaves only one conclusion. They sent you to check on my progress, I imagine. I wasn't sure how to approach the mission initially. But then I remembered, everybody needs water on Arrakis. It seems so simple. Follow the water, find the Fremen. But they eluded me. I just need more time. Just tell them I need more time. I'll be the one who finds them. I'll be the one who wakes the sleeper. I am certain of it. too soon. I just need more time. They figured out more than they wanted us to. Our masters, our mission. I know what it all means. You must have the antidote. Give it to me, and I will show you how to break their compulsion. Please. They don't own us. We can... Breathe.
It's another agent. Like me. Confessions make a pretty good place.
Well, that was a little too specific for the ramblings of a dying man. Cursed Fenring and his secrets. Anyway, kitten, the guards are converging on your location. I suggest you steal the water shipper's private ornithopter, located at the pad in front of the mansion. It's not like he needs it anymore.
Oh, the snap makes this so much easier. Of course, I'm spotted. Isn't it going to... Isn't it going to do this? Ay, si Conito guy. I shouldn't have gone back. The purple village. There you go. Who's going to go out? That's nice. Some of those blue specks of space. Alright, buddy. What's going on? No, it's part of that part. Yeah, that's part of it. I really like to play that as part. I really like to play that as part.
I'm sorry. We're gonna cut everything. You can do the books. The books? Okay, that. That's good. That's okay. Over there, come to the books.
Good kitten. Fenring will be pleased. Come and see me in Harco soon. I'll even put out a bowl of cream for you.
What's the next contract? I feel like this makes me way too weird as a character. I mean, I keep when I say no, it's the same people, so.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we? Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong. Again. It's always the same, kitten. Plans within plans. If you aren't playing, you're being played. You can't be this naive. What did the water shipper say? Suit yourself, kitten. I have a final task from Fenring for you. One last kill, in exchange for the information you seek. This one is interesting. A man called the Jackal, spreading sedition amongst the peons of Arakeen. His words carry too much weight. Silence him. You can use this, a Shigawire Garrote. Hide it in your hair, and it is basically undetectable by scope and search. This is important. Arakeen is protected by the Guild Peace. This means any violation there can lead to extreme sanctions and loss of Guild transport privileges. The Jackal lurks in an alleyway somewhere in the maze of streets in Arakeen. Find him and silence him. Fenrir, then go, kitten. Show them your...
I don't want to kill someone. Arakeen, but hopefully... I feel like we're going way too much into this Harkin crap. I need to get out of this damn trade war and figure out what the hell is really going on. House war. I need to get out of this war between... I gotta get out of this between Harkins and the Atreides just to figure out what the hell is going on. There's definitely a larger thing happening. Plans within plans mantra is really the next really prevalent so far. Go back there. I don't want to go there. I could kill someone in your team, but...
Yo guys, so happy.
I'm glad it resets the field every time we plan. So the taxi person is bullshit, because I need to get rid of that without problems. This is so much cheaper. Pouring myself a hot bath feeling cheap. It seems to be a different fuel system than a normal engine. I know, we're not in the back. I know, they're not in the back. Nothing already in the back. They're all here. Use different things. Same house, but different things. You just want to catch. You just want to catch this. Yeah, I can see. Why am I here? Seriously, why? What? seem like this would be fair. Oh, I did reset it. Yeah, see, that shouldn't be. It's just out, I guess. Yeah, see, I should be full. It's just not loaded me. Wait a minute. The girl on the ship was. There we go. Now my outfit is. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about that? No. Here he is.
Ah, it wanders beyond the walls of the city. Ah, it says it wants the jackal, but I am the wolf. Oh. It is honest, yes. No tricks, boring. To look, to search, to follow are answers to this test, but none of them quite capture the essence. The meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for search and row. It is stupid, not worthy to speak to the jackal. Ah, it won't. Ah, oh.
It's not asleep.
The meek, the weak. It is stupid.
What?
Ah, oh. The meek, the oh, it is clever. And now
It's fucking stupid. Whatever.
Welcome, stranger. It is Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together. Why, my partner, of course. Say hello. Ooh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. The jackal? I do know somebody around here by that name. My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word. Because you were rude to her earlier, Felicity only wants to tell you the word. Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted? Felicity thinks it. Ah, you return. Yes, well, why, my... Ooh, the jackal, my word? Because you were rude. Here is Felicity. You are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. It's an old Fremen riddle. One, yes. She was there in the siege when the Sardaukar came. Lasguns. We used to marry sometimes. Town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were considered lesser, Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between Arakeen and her siege, until the Sardauk. And now she lives here, in my mind. It's not wrong to be a little insane. Thank you, stranger. The word you are looking for is worm.
I guess we can fuck with you too. Oh, that's easy. Where this book then?
Any coins, friend? The blind are usually cast into the desert. Then speak the words, friend. What are you looking for? Yes, the words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their Hajj in search of their Ummah. There, and you are closing in on your Ummah. Which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded. You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Though it drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed. And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen. Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring, and that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. You must. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you are sent here to do. As I said, friend, we were designed to be controlled. So, kill me.
Finally managed to slip away. Can you come to Airkeep? Meet me at the tea house. Bring the Ixian decoder and let's see what this mysterious film contains. Are you alright? Hurry up, you'll notice I'm going to.
I don't even put together that she's the replacement for college agents. I don't want to do this. I don't do have the option of something I don't want to do this, but the Jackal's back. Let's see. Ice crystal. I had anything in the first place, didn't I don't think so. Interesting. wait. Oh, I guess it's.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look. The famous outlaw Zantara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
Wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
people to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, the voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that Kynes began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthage. Despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim. In Chekhovza, it means the sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthage. Perhaps there we can find...
Harkonnen.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Yeah. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristei, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring. Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
I gotta go back over the village. Oh my goodness. I'm doing this to Jamie to knock that. This is the. Oh, we know who the sleeper is. Don't we need to see how we go? AKA, what used to be called Trace. Not as much called Trace. Using these things all Trace. She was suggesting it's big. And the world. And guns. I have my broken copies that hope this thing isn't like when they broken out of time to back in. The base and part of the desert. I hope this is going to be into the desert. I mean, we go back and forth. I was thinking, too much. Thank you, though, but we didn't talk about it. Okay, first. I need some money. Just three things to have. This is the money left. That's me, crazy. One of these things I need to find. Look at Benny Gesserit. Exile Benny Gesserit teachers. It's supposed to be here somewhere. I don't see them.
You are not recognized by the Landsrat.
Oh well. I'm not looking for the names from Landsrat. I'm guessing that's part of the house we were
Dissemination of unauthorized information is strictly prohibited. Trust only the method.
You know what, they kind of like that this way. Yeah, I'm not going here.
Sustentor
Taking back here.
are the foundation upon which House
You know what any Jesuit sister in the
Together we shall conquer all adversaries.
This is
Are you ready for this, Offworlder? Old Carthag awaits. Remember, if we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, Offworlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen.
okay. Should we cabin or something? That's not my fucking cabin. Oh, that's a soul. They're on his guns. I need to scan. Must be this.
Most obscene waste of water. We must disable this fan if we are to proceed.
Well, turn on. Actually, supposed to be down there. made this way too complicated.
This area smells antiseptic.
Make her take our souls.
Offworlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close on the communinet. Happy hunting.
Yeah.
Off-worlder, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry.
He is settled, really settled.
I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand and sky. One moment, Off-worlder. I must examine this. Off-worlder, we have entered a den of abominations. These are Tleilaxu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
Covering mother. What type of poison?
Do you know of the Beni Tleilax, Off-worlder? The star Thalam warms but one planet because it could not bear any further obscenity. The Tleilaxu are genetic manipulators of the highest order. They wonder and dread from the essence of life. Entire galaxies of horror distilled into a test tube. For even the most profane soul, the Tleilaxu excites disgust.
Oh my goodness, get some fucking distance. Nick, I'm tough. Starting to turn on around this. Once it's
Hear me. You are the scoundrel. We are the hags. You are the slaves.
Dear God, if you could see what I'm seeing.
once. Get out! I'm stealing my own stuff.
It's terrible. Monstrous past all sanity.
Oh no. No, you don't. Freaking Mervins. Okay, what in the hell, man? Dude, you look any fucking slow. Disengage. On! Move! Get out of the way! I'm sorry, Marvin. Hold on. There's so damn many of them. Oh my god. Why does the one just have his damn guard up constantly?
Off-worlder. It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing voice dream could not show this. They are not...
Oh my goodness. So damn many of them. Many of them hurt so much. Why are your knights constantly out of stamina?
Things!
Don't tell me there's more.
They defy all reason!
Are you kidding me?
Take you! Dude, really? I yet live, off-worlder. We must reunite. There are hatches I lead downward. See if you can locate one.
Goodness. Goodness. I do not like these things.
Yes.
Take tap on the shoulder.
Yes. Let's move it. I'm sorry.
Off-worlder, I've entered a large cavern and will await you here. Hurry.
Hurry.
I've seen things this day that I will never see. But when I pass out of this universe, the memory of it will mercifully die. Come, let us continue.
I'm on about this, okay? If I do this thing, let's say, maybe she's here.
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched at the center of a Tlilaxu web.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
Sure.
What interest does the Bene Tlilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of the Sleeper.
Oh yes, the Sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything.
When you murdered sibling.
After sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone.
Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golers are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tomb. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, code, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating. Every horror you faced in this land emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough! That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kills and toss!
No.
You still don't know what cadaver you were scraped from.
There's no time for masks now. My real name, is Bronso Vernius. My mission is to find the sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there.
Another one of these clones.
They will return once the sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
Even him? Is there anybody in this planet that's actually real? Uh-oh. Oh shit. So I'm no different than these things. I'm really no different than these things. I really am no different than these things. What the hell? It don't fall. Someone had disabled this damn sleeper mine. The reason I leave is this thing. It's not actually. Everything is there. I believe. I get back to me. a real dragonflies running on the map. So, I would just like thousands. Yeah. And they all these stupid idiots. Like all idiots.
Hello? Are you there? So you made it out. Good. I want to hear all about it, but it's complicated. After Fade Routher was spotted in Arakeen, Mother and Father have put me on lockdown. For different reasons, of course. Father thinks the Harkonnen want to abduct and force me to submit to the betrothal with Fade. Mother, well, she's more worried about my meeting Zentara without a chaperone, I think. We've got history. Speaking of the most wanted man in the Imperium, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Did he say when he'll make contact? The man is frustratingly hard to pin down. He does love playing the dashing outlaw. I'll reach out again when I can find the time. Be safe.
I have not found the mint at all. There has to be one in the map somewhere. There has to be Mentat here. Duncan's Dojo, it's there. Oh, I knew Duncan was there. Location. I'm having like an in-game existential crisis here. I'm not even like a real person. Thanks, Dojo. Nothing here though. No. I'm not even a real person. I'm just basically a living corpse that was unofficially taught the Jesuit boys' powers on top of it. Something over here. Over here.
Apologies, but I am only authorized to deal with officials of House of...
Going on. Another representative.
You strike me as someone with something to offer the Great House.
No, I don't have hand in this war yet. Interesting. Yeah, you see the trees. Scout or the Clippers. What's going on over here? Water in the tree. Mad about it? It's a culture thing. It's kind of cool to actually walk around here a little. not seeing blown to bits left and right. It's an exchange. That's an exchange place. Okay. We need to explore the Parker Village. I figure out where that Bene Gesserit advanced teacher is. She said they were there at Parker Village. It's track Harker Village. Somewhere in Harker Village. Is the Bene Gesserit teacher? Yeah. That would be why everything you mentioned, I'm not lying, I'm just remembering. That would be the twisted genetic shit in me. Which also means I bet this sleeper is another one of us. Like, us. Like, definitely another one of us if our this darkness of walking corpse people. So that's just gross and wrong on so many levels, but I don't even want to think about it. This is students bugged out. We're not wearing anything. I don't even want to think about it. Just placing this in the wall like that. Okay, can I actually have my outfit, please? It's just gonna be glitched. I actually do that. No. For some reason, it just won't register. You're supposed to be. Bene Gesserit teacher. If Valkyrie here.
And what are you supposed to be?
Oh, I found him.
So you have. Perhaps you possess a hidden dimension I failed to recognize. Not so fast. You ask me to give you the benefit of a lifetime's work. Multiple lifetimes, in fact. If you wish that knowledge, you must prove you. I have a task for you. Okay. I've come to Arrakis in pursuit of research critical to a theory I am trying to prove. A theory I will prove. It's far too complex to explain. Suffice it to say, it involves the study of bloodlines, specifically the bloodlines of the early Fremen. Because they thrive in the desert, a place, and so we study them to learn what we may, hoping that one day we too will master the sands and unlock the secrets of the spice melange. I need you to seek out old Fremen religious sites and recover what you can.
Okay. Okay, that's back in the basin.
Safety and prosperity of all citizens.
So yeah, they're just unmarked. That's kind of weird. But, I mean, I guess you don't want any desert. You don't want just anyone on any desert. But there's still plenty to explore in the basin itself, along with the deep desert, which I haven't yet touched. But just want to hop in and get back to the basin. Let's go back to the basin. Let's go back to the basin. It's weird. This is the beginner area, actually, where I am right now. That's landing the person's face. Like 100. Slowing down to be closer to the ground. Basing, it's about tapped in. About tapped out on the basing. Tapped out on basing. Getting Jesuit training more. But advanced ranges are training? Yes, please. Search the books. Find it. Yeah, what is this first one? Maybe I did. I just did.
Mother, I am recording this message, which a kind member of the Sage will send on to you by distance. We have arrived safely here at Mirzaba, the culmination of our personal hashra. Oh, Mother, the great rock is even more impressive than we were told. It looms above us in a most daunting way. Small wonder our ancestors named this rock after the iron hammer that crushes the souls of those who cannot answer the 7 mystic questions required for entry into paradise. Here in the shadow of Mirzaba, we will spend our hours in prayer and meditation, strengthening our faith. You and Father will be in my prayers daily, like the bird that will carry this message. My thoughts fly across the sands to you, your loving daughter, Kava.
What people in there right now? Damn. Desert tree, which that's nice. As you can let me do faster. What kind of journeys? That's what. Space. That's the best idea. Try. Just nice. All the purposes. Like, I don't even have a journey in like wait to anymore. It's just done. It's just over. So there's no way I've finished this story. There we go, now. It's right there. Yeah, right here. Skeletons, right? These are big still tents. I feel like the still tents to actually hold people. Or maybe these would actually hold quite a bit of people. Interesting. Angels, right? Created these clone corpses. I still can't get over that. They like walk through living corpses. All with implanted memories and that is just it's wrong. I'm not even a real person if I don't even know what I am anymore. Failed my objective to find the front.
By the Maker, brother. Is it not just as the elders described it? A giant beast of rock, perched on the shield wall with a menacing scowl. Always we are forbidden to climb the Sentinel. Just focus on the trials and come home safely, they say. But I know they are secretly proud when we climb high on the beast's shoulders and leave our mark, just as many have done before. I have made my mark, little brother. But I will go one better and leave this recording for you to find when your time comes to face the trials of Akal.
There was Reverend Mother at the beginning. No, she was the actual broken. No, that can't be Miss Broken. Okay, I'll have to stuff in the place. We're in the basin. Yes. This is a long journey. Yeah, it's almost broken. I should have made it. I know, I'm gonna get burnt alive. I'm on the wrong side of this rock right now. Is this good enough? No, it makes no sense. Please take things. Is it fine now? This can't be the end of the story. This can't be at the end of the story. There's still so much. Setting. Look at that. A rocket sunset. What's going on, though, man? This can't be the end of the story. Yes. I think how it is and how they is. Hills. I'm sorry, the big names. Yeah, there's only computers. Let's not do that. No, let's not do that. Marvin, stop. Stop. Wait, let me get that. Wait, please. Please. Oh no, yeah. Yo, it's like a little mouth. I see it. It's kind of cool. I'll go for that.
What is it? Let's see. Hey, mother is flushed. Look at the bush. Look at the dangle. Nobody, no. Is it good? You don't need a car.
disrupting this stuff. This fire really don't need. Oh. Why are you climbing up that guy again? Why is that so interesting? I want to basically separate this. Is that this one right there? Yes. Just do it. Okay, well, let's go, return the button on this stuff, but advance on the desert, maybe. You are such a little explorer right now. We'll take a small stuff. Apartments, and then you'll play the dance computer. South. Marvin, okay, your claws hurt. Marvin, don't make Marvin, you can't. You can't. No, you can't play with that as laptop. No. No. No, I didn't even check to see if this thing is okay to fly again. Mostly. There's some steel. Yes. This real quick. Okay, moving wire. Another. It's going to go different ways. Looks like a whole space station crashed or something. Interesting. Close yet? No, not really. Actually, like the more difficult way to do it. Seeing one. Ow! Watch the claws! I'm sorry, Marvin, but you gotta watch those claws. They hurt. It was very gentle right now. Worm right there. There's another one. Claim all of it. Damn, there's quite a bit of this actually out here. Worm. Staying in the desert for now. Yeah, nope. There's quite a bit out here actually. What are my wins? Yep, there's two right there. I forgot the best word. Gotta get it right there. Okay. Okay, Marvins. I'll give you that work in a minute. I gotta get to this other place. And then we'll take care of their butt. We'll take care of their butt. Don't worry. I just gotta get to the village first. I love the fact that it's now. It's actually cheaper, but actually fully. Because in prior sets, that was actually we'll probably see the names instead. I do hope that I'm nailed to this game. Or, I highly doubt I'm done with the story. There's no way I'm filming. Complete the second part of the story. Dang it. really hope they add more to this game. Oh, the same car. Missile launcher. Okay. So there is stuff in the deep desert for me to do. But for now, let's get the Benny Gesserit stuff going. Figure out where the Mentat thunder is. That's the next thing to do.
Attempting to circumvent Arcronan regulations is forbidden. Compliance ensures the safety and prosperity of all.
You're back.
Ready?
I'll be the judge of that. Let's see what you found. Good work. These genealogical records go a long way towards supporting my theories. Any idea or concept that challenges any core belief is not welcome, no matter how valid and well-proven it may be. That is precisely what we are trying to find out. Very well. I have analyzed the holy texts you recovered in detail, and the However, the primary revelation is evidence of Missionaria Protectiva influence more than 700 years before the... It's the Bene Gesserit's way of asserting control over a primitive world, by seeding their culture with myths, superstitions, and prophecies. When this seeding takes hold, sisters can position themselves as guides, protectors, or other leaders fitting prophecy. Of course, it's the same prophecy the Sisterhood conveniently engineered themselves.
Yep. Just like them. You know, I'd be... If Paul...
Unfortunately, the holy texts you recovered are incomplete. I need you to track down more. While most of it was lost in the Purge, the texts you... Find them for me.
Oh, number 3. Okay. I just unlocked 2. And that's to level 3. Yes, that one. Okay, well, we'll leave it here then. I think we've officially finished the story of Dune. I think we've officially finished the base game. Let's go ahead and do this then. Anything we don't have, we're gonna go ahead. Oh my. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm way behind that stuff. Yes. I am way behind. I'm starting to get into the window. And a little bit. That's auto update today. I leave any of the brilliant things out there. I won't be covering. Aluminum. Yeah, I'll leave the brilliant thing. They'll get the funds together. I'm pretty sure it's in the desert somewhere, but I gotta get. That's like journeys. That's like prepping journeys. I know I unlocked the last one. I just want to get all of the alien done, please. And faster. At least we have. say probably 60. It is. Okay, well. For now then, I guess this is it for today. For now anyway. Later today I might come in here and just do side quests. Getting them impacts, stuff, all of that kind of thing. I think that'll be pretty good. And then once I do get mental, we're gonna actually respec. We did get rid of Swords Master and Trigger. And we're gonna look at mental. I think Iron Will is like a solid one that can. Hunter Secret, I think it'd be fun to play the drone after the turn. I don't know, we'll respec and like look at everything in detail once I have them finished. The Benny Jezzer was not good stuff. So, once we have the Benny Jezzer finished, then we'll go ahead and actually try to finish all of these. And we're in the end game now. We're at the very beginning of the end game. Now it's up. Now we just gotta figure out how to do anything with it. Meantime, gotta get pretty. It's all we have.